Well, hello there, daddies and sons. I said, hello there, daddies and sons. Oh, that was better. Welcome back to Innisbrook. Ooh, buckle your seats, because it's time for Who's Your Daddy? The 20th edition. If you haven't guessed by now, it's me, Roberto Clopferto, and I'll be your host for the most stupendous, tremendous, and daddy-rific WYD 2018. WYD management wanted to do something special for the 20th anniversary of this most glorious event. So, in true WYD style, they've asked me to lead a proper roll call. So without further ado, let's get this party started. It's time to meet your competition. First up is a team who hasn't broken par together in over a decade. As a result, sadly, most of their recent WYD highlights involve milkshakes and chocolate chip cookies. All we know is that this team doesn't exaggerate. They just remember big. Either way, Vegas considers them this year's dark horse. Their confidence is higher than ever. As the saying goes, a team that can kvetch together can go low together. Give it up for Team Newmark Stall. Ho ho! Our next team blasted up the leaderboard in 2018 with an historic Sunday round at Copperhead, which included surviving a crashed cart en route to shooting their lowest round ever at WYD. Oh, you know who they are. You love them. Join me in the now famous cheer. Hi-yo! Give it up for Team Lizzie. This next team is always in the mix and has been known to go very low at WYD. Bob finally had a surgery-free year, and rumor has it Ben has once again found his golf swing. We expect another glorious display of golf this year, along with that familiar scent of Crown Royal and perfume when they step onto the tee box. A win in 2018 could add an astounding 10th gross championship trophy to their mantles. Let's hit it for Team Johnson! Hey-o! This next team won everything there was to win at WYD 2016 and seemingly forgot to pack their golf games in 2017. If they show up, they may just be the best putters in the WYD field, and you'll hear them screaming with joy all over the course. If they don't, at least they still look good in Argyle sweater vests, don't they? Here they are, Team Mercer! Determined not to finish at the bottom of the WYD pack this year, our next team flies under the radar into WYD 2018. Ooh, their games are a mystery, and so are they. To be honest, we have no idea what to expect from these two. Your guess is as good as mine. Daddies and sons, I present to you Team Wiener Micah. As the Penn State alma mater says, every college has a legend, and so does WYD. Oh, they like to get loud, and rumor has it that Brian brought some special treats from California to sneak into Larry's pipe to keep him positive for 3 rounds. If they can pull off a win, they'll take home an unmatched 4th net championship. Oh, here they are, Team Newmark. Oh, I'm so thrilled to introduce this next team that I can barely sit still. This incredibly handsome team has participated in all 19 WYD events. They've hoisted 3 trophies and proven that wearing yarmulkes on big putts actually does work. We may have fallen off the radar of late, but Steven has been re-released into the wild, and hearts are ready to break around the globe. Here's to us, Team Klopfer! If boisterous greenside celebrations and high fives are your thing, then these next 2 buddies are your team. The Miller Lights will be aplenty, as will their birdies. Like Appalachian State, this team is hot, hot, hot. Please welcome Butler, Pennsylvania's favorite sons, Team Welsh Schaefer. Next up is one of WYD's most beloved teams. They raised the WYD Cup and shouted, "Skål!" in 2015. Unfortunately, they've been searching their WYD mojo since. As a result, Jerry has recently relocated to Florida to work on his game, while Dave headed to Paris to learn from the pros during the Ryder Cup. Will they rise up and win it all, or will they once again collapse in their 4th round, like the mighty Nittany Lions this year? Here they are, Team Schaefer. Recently off probation for the sandbagging incident of 2014, our next team brings the best of the West Coast and East Coast together. Yes, indeed, they have the ability to light it up. Well, at least Izzy does. Will Scott help plunge their team to victory? Sorry, couldn't resist some plumber humor. Or will their alpaca sweaters outshine their games this year? We shall see. Let's hit it for Team de Herrera Rose. All the way from Phoenix, Arizona, this next team made a sneaky move onto the leaderboard in 2017. Unfortunately, the snake pit proved to be too much for them to handle, and they drifted back in the final round. This year they're ready, as John Jr. took a new job to make more time for golf, and John Sr. has been seen swinging with the ladies at the local driving range daily. Here they are, Team Bushko! Up next is a brother-brother duo that's as unpredictable as the ladies' reactions to Steve Klopfer's Tinder account. Between saving for college tuitions and Adam's new vacation-filled social life, well, it's really unclear if they've seen a course since WYD 2017. However, rumor has it these guys are in their best form in years. They won it all back in 2008 and are hoping to rise back to glory 10 years later. Let's hit it for Team Schildkraut. This next team had their moment of glory when they won it all back in 2006. Unfortunately, like most things from Jersey, they've stunk it up since. Looking ahead, Ronnie's knees are functioning again, jolly good, and Andrew's 6-pack abs are ready to launch his power slice down some of Innisbrook's narrowest fairways. Vegas likes them again, and so do we. It's time to make some magic again, boys. Introducing Team Keys. Oh, it's been such a long, long time since the heroics of 2004 and 2009 when this upstate New York tandem brought home the WYD Cup. There have been surgeries, medical school bills, kids, and much more. But if the rules committee looks the other way from their famous foot wedges, odds are in their favor this year. If they do pull it off, the cameras will once again be rolling as they run through the airports with the WYD Cup. Let's hit it for Team Smuckler. After years of living in the glow of Brad's famous shot, which earned him over 80,000 views on Facebook and Instagram, this next team is finally coming back to Earth. Additionally, in a true commitment to bettering their performance at WYD, Jack agreed to stop having more kids, and Brad recently joined a country club. As Pittsburgh's other sports teams fall from grace, this dynamic duo has the chance to make the Steel City proud by bringing home the cup. Give it up for Team Nestico O'Malley! Next, we look to the north, all the way up to Rochester, and welcome the elder statesman of WYD and his handsome son with the homemade putter. Training with a steady diet of Death Star-shaped waffles, this team has come to compete in 2018. They've been known to sneak up the leaderboard and rock some classic Inigo Montoya t-shirts to every tapas restaurant in town. A win from these two would be instant WYD history. Give a big WYD welcome to Team Saltzman. After taking a year off to work on their golf games, this next team is back to make a statement at WYD. The medics tell us that Phil recovered well from the second-hand cigar smoke damage inflicted from playing with Ben just a few years back. And sources say that his partner is finally on form. They're certainly not to be underestimated. Here they are, Team Micah! Last but not least, let's meet the defending champions. This dynamic duo took home the WYD Cup after winning an epic putt-off in the pouring rain right here at Innisbrook. With Erin's signature bright-colored pants and Mike's neatly trimmed mustache, we expect great things this year, too. Here they are, Team Schriefter Rosenzweig!